This channel is under a shadow ban. The people who run this platform are purposely blocking my numbers. So I need you to like, subscribe, and share to combat this. Thank you in advance.
All right, we got to talk about this. In yesterday's national championship game, Louisiana State took on Iowa. They won their first ever in school history to LSU, but the story quickly became Angel Reese signaling to a ring finger in triumph, then performing the "you can't see me" John Cena-ish move at Iowa's Caitlin Clark, who was in foul trouble a majority of the game. The refs were awful, by the way. So many disproved of this, right? They were not happy with it. Like Jose de Jesus Ortiz, founder and editor-in-chief of Our Esquina. "This is classless," he wrote. "Taunting Caitlin Clark like this shows a pure lack of class. Win with class, lose with class, play with class. Clark's mom and dad can be proud that her daughter ignored the taunting. They raised her right." I find this very odd, and here's why. 2 games prior, in Iowa's 97-83 win over Louisville, Clark did her signature "you can't see me" at her rivals. She told the Cardinals' Haley Van Lith, I believe they're Team USA mates, "You're down 15 points, shut up," in that game as well. So at the Final Four, Clark gave a hand gesture to South Carolina's Raven Johnson in the semis. In essence saying, "Shoot it, go ahead. But you can't, I'm leaving you, screw you." When confronted, Jose claimed, "It's not the same." Like, taunting isn't taunting? Are we real? This is what we're doing now? Really? Then there was Keith Olbermann, who had, as he would later admit, a bad moment. Above a SportsCenter tweet showing Reese doing her thing, the longtime host wrote, "What a effing idiot." So when many checked Keith Olbermann, he would say this: "I apologize for being uninformed last night about the backstory on this. I don't follow hoops, college or pro, men or women. I had no idea about Clark. Both were wrong." Few points. First, why are you commenting on something you don't know anything about? And secondly, I would argue both were right. Have your fun. Talk your talk. Do your thing. Why wouldn't you? Who cares? Samuel Jackson, by the way, got a shot in before completely logging off of Twitter. Out kicks Glenn Gilbo. You likely know where this is going. Moved the goalposts, writing the following: "Clark's antics were during games. Reese was clearly out of line because what she did was after the game."
Wrong.
Speaking with the media afterwards, Reese said, "All year I was critiqued about who I was. I don't fit the narrative. I don't fit in the box that you all want me to be in. I'm too hood. I'm too ghetto. You told me that all year. But when other people do it, y'all don't say nothing." So this is for the girls that look like me, that want to speak up on what they believe in. It's unapologetically you. It was bigger than me tonight. Glenn didn't like this impassioned speech. Writing, she went on an Angel Reese immature diatribe, adding, "Sounds like you do care about that, Angel. You listed 2 of the awards you didn't get, and you sound jealous of Clark, who is better than you." To follow up on that, Reese would tweet after the game, "I'm too hood. I'm too ghetto. I don't fit the narrative. And I'm okay with that. I'm from Baltimore, where you hoop outside and talk trash. If it was a boy, y'all wouldn't be saying nothing at all. Let's normalize women showing passion for the game instead of it being embarrassing." All this stemming from Clark doing her antics on the court. Nothing out of bounds. Then Reese mocking Clark with her own taunts. What is also incredibly noteworthy, as Twitter user Left Sent This notes, just 2 days ago, ESPN had produced a segment called Caitlin Clark, Queen of Clapbacks. The focus, her clapbacks. You're down 15 points, shut up, and of course the you can't see me hand wave. Her trash talk was embraced. It was celebrated. And yet here we are today, with many in the media going after Angel Reese for doing what Caitlin Clark did. I am going insane with this. This is BS. It's madness.
And look who is here in our studio right now.
Yes.
Please welcome Women's Final Four most outstanding player, LSU forward Angel Reese. Welcome. So you win this national championship, and then on Wednesday you ride through this LSU parade. What has this week been like for you?
It's been crazy. I mean, just to have all those fans supporting women's basketball, it makes me happy because I feel like we're growing the game. The whole city of Louisiana, the whole state, everybody in Baton Rouge was there. It was so much fun, and like, I don't know, I love LSU. I love LSU.
You can't even walk on campus anymore.
No, I can't.
You're like superstar.
I need security and everything now, so it's been lit though.
Side of it.
At one point, I didn't want to play basketball anymore because it was mentally tough for me just to have so many high expectations for myself, and then of course on the outside, and it's hard like having 2 surgeries when you feel like the first surgery you come back and feel like you're back, and then 8 months later I have to have another one. So
Okay, so you know we've got to talk about the hand gesture, right? Okay, so the hand gesture and Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
You got a lot of criticism, but then once people saw that Caitlin had also done the same gesture at one point, you got a lot of support.
Yeah.
So you say that you've been criticized all year long, and that there's been this double standard because you don't fit the narrative, you say. Tell me about that. What's been going through your mind this whole time?
I mean, I trash talk, so that's just who I am, and that's very passionate of me. I mean, I'm from Baltimore, so that's kind of what we do. And Caitlin is a great player, and she understood that. It was nothing personal towards her or any player that we've gone at this year. So it's fun. I think that's what grows the game. I think that's why it's so entertaining now. And
by the way, a lot of athletes trash talk.
Yeah, no, literally. Men trash talk.
It's been a very big week for your family too. So not only did you win the NCAA basketball championship, but your cousin Jordan Hawkins also won the men's championship the very next night.
Yes, I'm excited.
That's crazy.
It's really fun. My uncle just texted me. He's like, "When is the cookout?" So we're like Memorial Day weekend. I was like, "I don't know if I'll be in town, but let's get something done."
Have you had a chance to see him?
No, I haven't. Not yet. Not yet. I haven't
Why don't you
even
turn
been
around?
Hi, Jordan.
Hey, cousin. How you doing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow, what a good surprise.
This is awesome. Jordan, welcome to the
Super proud, man. Just to see your family doing something amazing is crazy. I mean, we're all proud. Uncle Ro, I know he's losing his mind right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
and for you to see him doing
I'm happy
so well.
for him. Yeah, to see everything that he's done, and to be so successful, and I'm happy for you. Congrats.
Thank you.
NCAA basketball champions Angel Reese and Jordan Hawkins. Our thanks to both of you guys for being here with us.